I like Star Wars, but fair. Star Wars game, 4X game would be good. 4X? What's 4X? Yeah. I like Star Wars, sort of naval strategy with the ships would be awesome. Yeah, fucking Quantum Dream. Do not trust anyone to do anything interesting with Star Wars anymore, sadly. Yeah, Star Wars isn't really my thing personally, but yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know too much about it, so I don't know what state Star Wars really is in at this point. Civilization or Total War style game. Not too much about either of those. I know Civilization is kind of what would you call it? Civilization always seemed complicated to me. Oh, Stellars would probably be a good match. I don't know a lot about that game either, but it just feels like it'd probably be a good match for something that's like Star Wars focused. Okay. We're going to mute our music. There we go. And we're gonna be playing Dicey Dungeons. I've only done like one run in it, in this copy. Where's my options? Edit progress. That's the thing you can do. Sound. We're gonna just like drop the volume down a little bit because it seems like it might be loud. If this is too low, y'all give me a heads up. Y'all give me a heads up. But Dicey Dungeons does have like a fucking amazing soundtrack, so it is what it is. We're gonna be playing Thief. I'm probably never gonna play Warrior on stream at this point because I find Warrior is very like dry. Thief has a little bit more interesting things going on. I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to win. No. Put your hands together for the next hapless. Oh shit, I didn't change it over from Monster Train. Dicey Dungeons. I haven't played Dicey Dungeons on stream probably since it's gotta be 2019.
Oh no.
Hopeful challenger. He's got big hopes, big dreams, and he signed a legally binding agreement not to sue. Yeah, it's a thief. Wait, you meant the dice thing literally? I mean everything literally. So tell me, thief, what brings you to my arena of terrible fate? Okay, a dice, good. Right, well, my friends don't seem to be taking this seriously, but I am. I'm gonna win $1 billion. But what will you do with the money if you win? Anything I want for the rest of my life. Well, fortune favors the bold. At least that's what people who haven't met me sometimes believe. Let's get started. Dicey Dungeons is so fucking good. Like, this is a game, if you haven't played Dicey Dungeons before, worth every penny. It's just a really cute, cool roguelite RPG. So in Dicey Dungeons, just a quick like recap for people that might not, well, I guess just to explain the game for people that might not know it. You roll dice every turn, and basically you use dice by popping them into these little modules, and these little modules do different functions based on what dice you're putting in. So this one here, any dice lower than 3 or lower will just do straight up damage, and it's reusable. This will split a dice into 2. This will do burn damage, so we'll do 2 burn damage and burns 1 dice. So there we go, and we can do this. This is actually a little sneaky nuance to the game. You can't split a 1, so you actually end up with 2 1s. So just like that. Vote for it specifically to see the gameplay. I've never seen it before, but dice rolling gives me happy chemicals. Snake, sorry, I shouldn't clap into the mic. Snake, you gotta play this game, you'll love it. It's very good. So like, see this 5, can't play it here, it has to be 3 or less. So right now, a really good option would be to split this 5. I'm gonna get a 3 and a 2. So this gives us 3 damage, and we're gonna be able to do 2 more burn. We're not gonna touch this dice because it'll cost us 2 health. Dicey Dungeons is very good. Yeah, I'm wearing my wrist brace, so it kind of softened it a little bit. So we can do this and we just do 4 damage. So Dicey Dungeons is like the perfect like chill out game. It's a very good game for just like if you want something that's low key, like upbeat but low key, that isn't gonna like you can just then do a run and then get on with your day, you know. It's a solid game. It's really good. All right, so we get a new piece of equipment. Basically, equipment are these little like panels. So this one we can do. This one's gonna tick down 5 and it'll do 2 damage. We don't really want to do that though. We also have a broadsword. So it's gonna do 5 plus 2, so that'll be 7. That's pretty good damage. We're going to split this dice into 2 because we can't do 3, and this would only do 2 damage, and it wouldn't even tick it over. So 3 damage, done. And we get an achievement: defeat an enemy on your first turn. So we're on the achievement board. Get an extra dice. So we leveled up and we got a benefit. So now we have more dice to work with. And honestly, like, there's five characters in this game, and they all play really unique, and they all have slightly different play style. Well, they all have a different play style, but like, it's engaging. So Thief's trait is that Thief gets one of the monster's abilities, one of the opponent's abilities. So right now we have Thunder Spell, which is pretty good. So we need a 4, and we're gonna do 5 damage plus 2 shock. Oh, that was an Xbox achievement sound, wasn't it? Is this game on the Pass? Yes, it is on Game Pass. It's free on Game Pass right now. I don't know when it's leaving Game Pass, but it is free on Game Pass right now. It is on like every system. You can get this on Steam. You can get this on Switch. You can get this on itch.io. Yeah, definitely install it. Like, I know, like, Snake, where you're a streamer, you're probably gonna really like. This is a great like cooldown game too, because like you can just chill out, chat with people. And it's not like, it's generally, this game can get pretty hard, but it's not like so hard that it's like, oh, I can't focus on anything, you know. It's not in that category. All right, so perfect. So we stole Poison Spell. If we split the dice in 2, this will give us 2 3s. We can put one of those into poison and one of those into 3 damage. We're gonna be able to do 2 damage via this. This sucks, but it's what we got, so that's what we're gonna do. And then we'll put just 1 in this, so there we go. But no, if you haven't played Dicey Dungeons, highly recommend it for anyone here. It's just a really fun game. Okay, so we have the status effect Shock, which locks out 2 of our panels. So we can release the lock by placing a dice. Dagger is really useful, so we kind of want that open. We're gonna split this into a 3 and a 2. So 3, and then we can just do this twice. There we go. So it's really fun. I kind of would like to see what the developer of this does next. Steal 1 gold once per battle. Okay, so we got another ability. These apples give you health back, but we don't need health right now. All right, so Flaming Marshmallow. It's also a very cute little like story. It's fun. Okay, so we can do 6 plus 1. It's definitely not weak to that. We're gonna split this dice into 2. Okay, we got the exact opposite of what I wanted, but that's all right. We're gonna do this. We're actually gonna use Unlucky Roll 4 extra 1s. You know what? Might as well do it because we're gonna go like this. Just do the 4 damage because we can build more bar. Might as well use it. Better to use your ability than like. We're just gonna build our next ability. What was that game like? Triple Triad. The one that was like Triple Triad was Creatures of Aether. I did play it a little bit on stream. It is actually a free-to-play game. It is on tablets and it is also on Steam. I don't know if it's on anything else. There is definitely like monetization in that game, but the free-to-play stuff isn't bad. It's not a bad little like time kill. So I definitely think Dicey Dungeons is a better time kill, but Creatures of Aether is decent. All right, so odd. We'll do 5 damage and freeze 1. We're gonna split our dice, so we just get an extra dice. We're gonna do just 3 damage. The pea shooter is pretty much useless, I'm not gonna lie. Like, spending 5 for 2 isn't good. Alright. Even do 2 damage plus 1 fire, then 1 damage. There we go. We're doing good. Level up. Poison Nail, inflict 1 poison, 3 uses this turn. Reduce the countdowns on all equipment by 1. So Crowbar is a really cool panel because anything like Pea Shooter, for example, it runs on countdown. So it has a 5 on it. You have to reduce the 5 down to a 0 for it to trigger. Crowbar lets you trigger all your like countdown panels at the same time, which is really, really cool. But you do need synergy with it, and you're not always gonna get synergy based on whatever you pull. I'm gonna take Crowbar just because I think it's got potential to be fun, and it would be cool to show it off. So let's go to the shop here. Okay, we got Snake Eye Charm, which is like okay. So not really a great panel. I kind of like Counterfeit a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do Counterfeit. Counterfeit's a very, very good panel. So we're gonna do Counterfeit, Pea Shooter. We can do Sleep Pea Shooter there, I guess. Okay. And then we're gonna fight Baby Squid. The baby. Also, is the sound alright? I hope the sound is okay, because the soundtrack for this game slaps. Okay, so now we can copy our dice. So what we want to do, we're gonna split this. We're gonna copy the 4, so we can do Headbutt. We're gonna split this, see how it splits. Okay, we got another 4, so that's perfect. We're gonna do 3, 4, 4 for the 1 gold, and 1 extra damage. Nice. Maybe a touch low. Okay. Sound. We'll jump it up to like 30 maybe. See how that goes. See if that's a little bit better. Good sound, but low. Okay. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay, so we got blind, which means one of our dice is hidden. This is really cool because you can actually kind of tell what it is if you know how to like work out like through process of elimination. But we don't really have any panels that's gonna let us do that per se. So we could do something like this. Okay, we know it was even, it was a 4. Because if we tried it and it said that it wouldn't work, we know it's an odd. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna duplicate this one. We might as well split one. Okay, so we got 2, so we do 2 damage that way. We're gonna do 1, 1, 3. That leaves us with 3. We're gonna roll these just to finish off Baby Squid. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better for sound. So, yeah. It's weird. I love the music when I watch this game, but I cannot stand to have it on my on when I'm playing it. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. This is very interesting. Okay, we're gonna fight the Dryad first. Okay, strong against poison. That's fine, because I didn't take any poison. Do 6 damage, restore, on a 6, restore 2 health. We don't even, our health isn't low. We're gonna duplicate though. So we're gonna split. We're gonna take the 2, we're gonna do 6 damage. We're going to do 3 and 2. We'll actually tick this down because of course we can't do this, so might as well just put it into the Pea Shooter. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I usually mute the game and listen to YouTube or something. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Gonna duplicate this. Might as well use the 1 just to do 2 damage. At that point it's an okay exchange. Okay, so we got 3. We're not gonna be able to tick that down, probably. So we'll just do this, do another 2, and we'll load it up, so the next one will be ready. Pea Shooter proving to be kind of useful right now. Taking a little bit of damage on this one. Okay. she's strong against poison, so we can split this. Okay, so we got a 5 and a 1. Boy, this sucks. Ah, shoot. No. Okay. We don't have anything we can roll. We can't duplicate, so. Usually play in silence for mellow. I'll put on music podcast. That's fair. That's something when I'm doing my streamer homework, I'll often do is I'll actually listen to like podcasts or things like that. So, okay, here we go. So here's the thing. So we could do, what we could do is we could actually do crowbar, first aid kit. So now when we put dice into crowbar, we're gonna start ticking down these two. Counterfeit I think is so good that we should keep it. And I think at least for one area, or one fight, we should probably keep our attack up. We're gonna try and get our, yeah, we're gonna try and make this work though. Okay, so we want to duplicate. We're gonna do odd to add one thorn. So take these both down by 4. Okay, do 3 damage. Gonna roll these. Do 1 and 4. Just 2 1s. There we go. Counterfeit crowbar, melt the countdown spells. Yes, exactly. Okay, because we have first aid kit here, this is gonna give us a lot of like options. So maybe we'll do this. There we go. Do 3, 2, and reduce that one. There we go. Cactus is actually kind of an annoying one to fight because you take damage on your turn when you attack because of thorns. So there we go. So we're 100% going to do this. There we go. So we gain a little bit of health back. Oh, there we go. A little bit of extra damage. We're going to do 3 here. We're going to... It might be enough. I could do the math, but what if I don't? Nah, it's definitely not enough. Holy shit, my health! Use the limit break twice once in each... Oh my god. Oh, we're fucking dead, aren't we? I fucked this up. Because we take 3 damage per hit. So... Do 20 more... Oh my god, we got 2 achievements in 1 run. In that 1 turn. We've unlocked Robot, the next dice. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Yeah. That, like I said, Cactus gives me trouble. Alright, so we'll take it from the top. Not a big deal. Okay, so we have access to shovel. We're going to split. I don't really want to split any of this though. It's not really gonna make any difference, so just stick with what we got. Oh, that's a shame. That run was like going pretty good, and then it just like, I'm like, wait a minute, I realized like too late what I did. Alright. Taking a little bit of damage, but that is a-okay. Bonk. Hit him with his own shovel. Let's go. Alright. Grab that, grab our first panel. We got Bump. Bump is excellent. It's Wolf Puppy. Bump is a very good panel. Okay, so all Bump does is increases the dice value by 1. So it's pretty simple. Okay, so like this right here, we can split that. We're gonna increase it by 1, so we got 2. Oh. Eee, that hurts. We might die early. Who knows? 3 and 2. Get some achievements though, so that's pretty cool. There we go. So every time you level up, of course, your health also maxes out, so that's really helpful. Go this way first. Alright. Also, the enemy pool is always interesting because you kind of get used to what moves they have and what to expect from them, so there's strategy around just knowing what your enemies are like, too. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna split the dice in 2, so that's a 3, 1. Gonna go like this to do that. Doesn't matter. We're not gonna get health back from it, but it's 6 damage. So. Okay, so she's building up poison. And perfect time to do. Actually, here's another little trick. So if you put +1 on a 6, it will give you an additional dice, because of course it's 7, right? So then we split the 1 and like that. Now we have even more dice. So there's lots of like little nuances to like knowing all the little like game systems and how you can like utilize them to maximize how much you can do in a turn, which I think is really fun. So just like in this one way, I'm already gaining a lot of ability to like do things. There we go. So even though it doesn't seem like these panels synergize that much, there you go. It's just like that. They synergize really well. Leather armor, yeah. Alchemist. All right, transform. Oh my god, we could transform into a bear. We're gonna live our dream. Yeah, makes you use the think machine. Hell yeah, I'm a bear now. There's actually an achievement for that. Furry dice. Become the furry dice. So this run we're the bear one. Fuck yeah. So we're no longer the thief, we're the bear. Okay. Pretty good. Bear charge, repeat next action. Yeah, we'll take that. We have a source for health. So actually, this is kind of uncommon. Come in. You look great. Very hairy, very ravenous. It'll suit you. But I'm sorry, I don't think I have anything in your size today. So the bear is actually kind of a funny thing. The alchemist is the one character that can turn you into the bear dice, and the bear dice has it's just a unique thing that you can be. It's interesting. Oh, the jester changes equipment every turn. You're back. Wait, that was another giant dice. Well, you're all equally doomed, so there's no point in getting to know your names. Rawr. We're bear dice now. Rawr. So 5, 4, 1. Rawr. Just do 10 damage. This is gonna bear smash this jester. Are you sure you're not dead? I mean, the show is pretty rigid format, and survival isn't usually part of it. So there's 6 classes in the game: warrior, thief, robot, bear, and 2 others. Bear is actually not considered a class. This is just a unique thing that you can accidentally do. This is the only way to play bear. Smashing gestures, are we? Dang. Cypress, welcome to the chat. Yeah, no, this isn't considered a class. This is a rare instance where we actually got the bear dice really early. Normally, yeah, it's basically a status ailment, yes. All right. It's more status ailment than character. Just something that can happen, yeah. I haven't had it happen. Yeah, the thing is that's the thing that's funny about this. I literally just started this copy. I probably played a good like 12 hours before I had it happen when I originally played it, like ages ago. So this is just a funny fluke that it happened like right away. Unfortunately, bear dice isn't exactly super interesting, but it is strong, so it has that going for it. Sometimes you're a bear. It's true. Hey, Pack, how you doing? Okay. Marmalade. 1. Get a 6 next turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pack, how's things going? Ooh. Bear smash. Cabin second thief. Run a. Oh, you're like me then, Sage. Where just got it right away. Apparently. There we go. There, done. This is like my one qualm with Dicey Dungeons as an achievement hunter. Okay, so additional 4 damage. Bring that down to 5 would be really helpful. So this is basically upgrading our panels. Every panel has a plus version, which is distinctly better. Doing well. Working on new chest explosion mode. Nice. Every panel has an upgrade, which is like distinctly better in some way. This changes it from being a 1 to just being an odd. Boy, I don't know what would be ideal for this. Double damage would be pretty helpful, but it's also like repeat next action. Like Bear Charge has lots of potential to like work, but honestly, this might be the best one. I'm gonna upgrade it. Okay. So, Fireman. Let's play. I first saw play this game, got the bear on his first Thief run, and had to replay to see how Thief was actually supposed to play. Oh gosh, I suppose so. I'm gonna do this. We're going to get our 6 next turn. There we go. But no, Dicey Dungeons is an absolute gem. It's very, just a very fun, like, chill play. Okay. Yeah, free 6 next turn. Might as well finish him. Grab our apple, and then let's get to the next floor. I mean, yeah, Thief is the only bearable class in this game. I mean, I don't know. I assume that you can probably become bear as other classes young. I mean, that's the assumption I would make. I don't actually know. There we go. Unless you mean like bearable is into play. I think all the classes are really fun to play. The only one I have a hard time with is Witch. Warrior's a little bit dry, which like I think is kind of a shame because like it's the first class you play when you typically play this. And for some people it's gonna push them away from the game. Thief is interesting. Robot I find super fun. Witch is like so. I guess I won't get into all of it because I don't want to spoil things for everybody, but I think it's only Thief because you have to use that alchemist move. True. Makes sense. No, I didn't want to do that. Snapped it to the wrong panel. There we go. I think Jester can do it maybe. Yeah, I feel like there's probably another class that can do it, but the odds of probably doing it are like distinctly lower. What I was gonna say a little bit ago is one thing that I do have a qualm with though in this game is as an achievement hunter, it's very there's some achievements that are just so RNG heavy. There's like optimal stages to do some of the achievements in because the odds of like X thing happening is way higher, but it's still like there's some things that are just it feels like impossible for it to happen. Bear swipe next 3. Ooh, return the dice. That's excellent. Have to change. Yeah, we'll try it like this. Ugh, loud bird. I hate this fight. Alright, so we're just gonna open right away with Bear Smash. We're gonna do 6. We're going to. Oh, dang. That's fortunate. Well. But, you know, like lots of interesting traits in this game. It's a little interesting things. Nuances, I guess. 8 damage. X4. X2. Okay. but Dicey Dungeons is super fun, so it's like, I just had it kind of going as like just a casual thing I was playing on the side. And getting to play a little bit on stream feels pretty good, because it's been a while. And especially since like a lot of people might not know this game. Like, that's always fun too. Bear now? Yeah, bears can't shop, which is kind of not great. Okay. It's a lot of... There we go. Rude. Greed. Is like, that's not okay. Would like that to have worked out slightly different, so we could have dodged this last attack. But I think we can level up off this fight, so it's okay. It's gonna use those, but it's fine. I don't feel bad, mate. I'll just weave myself back together again. I also like that all the enemies are super chill. An anvil or an apple? Yeah, we're taking an anvil. Next 4 return dice. Yeah, it's not... kind of feel lukewarm about that one, I don't know. Hey, snowman. Okay, snowman weak to fire. Bear doesn't have any fire, so... Oh, I should have did that first. That was dumb. So I got my dice back anyways. Four, 6. Gosh, Bear's just tearing it up right now. There's so many achievements in this game too, but they're so hard to get. I was about to say, I don't think he uses the anvil until you actually... bear pick. Shred a dice into other smaller dice. Ah, that's very useful. Okay, we're gonna move this around a little bit. So, there we go. So we'll go back to the anvil. We're gonna upgrade one of these. Minimum 4. Bear charge. I'm gonna upgrade bear charge. I think it's a pretty good one. I'm just not using it a lot yet. Okay. So let's see. We want to maximum 4, so do that right away. So do our free 4 damage. Minimum 5, so we can't split that. Okay. So something we can do that. We're gonna do this, and it's gonna repeat the action twice. So we're essentially getting the effect of having 2 panels by doing it this way. Bear charge seems solid. Yeah, like cutting its like cost in half is like, that's substantial. Like, that's a pretty good upgrade. Like, this one having it reduced by like 1 cost isn't really that good. No. Okay, we're gonna repeat the next action. We're gonna do that twice. Okay, so split this into smaller dice. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 and then odd. So now we have an abundance of dice, which is interesting. No. Alright, so there we go. Looking strong right now. Gonna go back here, grab an apple. Okay, so repeat that. 5, double that up. Actually, if I repeat the other one, it would duplicate a dice for me, I think. There's no reason doing that one. Music reminds me of Helltaker. Yeah, it has that vibe. I believe it's Chip Zell that did the music for this, which, yeah, checks out. Okay, so we weaken, which makes 2 of our panels worse. Do Bear Smash, because it's basically free. 5! Oh, we can pay 5 for no effect. Exciting. Wow. Super, super fun. Okay, we're gonna split this dice down to that. Do 3. We need 2 1s, which we have. Oh boy, no effect. Exciting. Woo! The thrill of a useless panel. Okay, taking a little bit of damage here. That's okay. What? Okay, well, 4. Repeat the next panel twice. There. Okay. 5 experience. We need to fight 1 more enemy. There we go. The dire wolf. Strong against poison. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do a free 4. We're going to do this to double up, do 16 damage, which doing 16 damage in a single turn is kind of insane, honestly. Split this to get a 5 for a free 6 next turn. Like, doing a consistent 16 damage, like, that's pretty wild. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, so once again, oh, it's a curse panel. Oh, okay. So curse panels, basically, if you get a curse, one of your panels is just gonna be like essentially a dead panel. You put a dice in it and it just eats your dice. But you don't know which panel it's gonna be, so bleh. I'll be a little bit poisoned, but that's okay. I mean, we are a bear. Basically, it's as wild as we can get. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. We're at max levels, so that's great. We're taking our final dice. And boss floor. Okay, the bear versus Buster. Okay, Buster is the dragon. There's various bosses that you fight at the end too. It's 50% chance of curse activating on. Oh, is it 50% chance? Okay, I thought it was tied to one of the panels. I guess I just remembered it incorrect. All right, so we're going to do bear smash. Repeat next action. Do that twice, and odd. There we go. Getting lit up a little bit, but this thing is already at half health, so we're kind of tearing it up. Okay, free 4. We'll pay the 2 health for the 16 damage. Doesn't get much better than that. And free dice next turn. There we go. Might be possibly thinking of a different mode. I'm pretty sure it's the basic curse. That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, last time I played this was like probably 3 or 4 years ago, so. I think I think it was 2019 I was playing it. I'm not 100% sure though. Okay, so and we're just gonna go like this. There we go. And we got a win with the bear. What a victory! And may I say, you're looking extremely dapper there. Now, shall I spin the wheel? So every time you do a run, they spin the wheel, and if you land on the stars, you're free. If you land on the car, you get a free car. Well, you basically never land on anything. You always land on the other one. Well, let's get you through into costume department and have some pluck all those hairs out. Oh no. So these are the clears we got. You can see basically each character has 5 different or 6 variant 6 like kind of like routes they can take. They still follow the roguelite rules where they are randomized to a degree, but like aspects of them will be consistent for each one, and usually there's like additional rules for each additional playthrough. We'll do one more run and we'll do it with robot. So robot's a really fun one. Difficulty levels, yes, they do get progressively more difficult over time. Our next contestant works hard, plays hard, and most importantly tries hard. Some might say too hard. That's not our place to judge. Instead, let's give a warm welcome to Robot, the robot. Ooh, here we go. Thank you, Lady Luck. I'm really excited to begin this journey to a better self. And what do you hope to win? I want to eliminate my need to sleep. I'm sorry. With an extra 8 hours a day, I can truly become the best me I can be. I feel like there's so many people that relate to this character. Why not just play for immortality? Then you'd have all the time in the world. All the research shows that personal change is more sustainable if you start small. I'm gonna try for immortality next time. Oh my dear. There won't be a next time. Just try to make the most of this one and you go. And you go. Alright, so Robot's thing is basically runs you gamble with robots. So we don't get initial dice, but we do what's called calculate. So that generated dice for us. If we go over the target, it ends Robot's turn. So we get as many dice as we can roll in this window as long as we don't go over. So we could do 3. We have Kishir, so we actually landed perfectly on a 9. If you land perfectly on the digit, you end up with jackpot, which basically gives you a free benefit. So we're just gonna do 5 damage and just do 2 this way. It's like the best thing that we can do there, I think. I really like Robot. Robot quite finally doesn't hate freezing. So another 3, 2. Oh, we can just end the fight. Robot's really fun. It might be my favorite character, but it's hard to say. Cheat code, increase jackpot range this turn. Yeah. I don't know. Thief is really fun too. So regenerate 5, so just straight up 5 damage. Okay, and we landed on a jackpot again, so just like that. Tearing it up. So we received extra CPU power. So instead of getting bonus dice like other characters, Robot gets CPU power, which means that the total that we get to roll within is extended. So now it's 11 instead of 9. So that gives us more options, right? Oh, see, I went over, so now I have nothing. So that was greed right there. We have auto roll, which basically just is a guaranteed jackpot, which you can preemptively roll. There we go. You can preemptively roll. Oh, look at this! Wow, all the low numbers. Then we're just gonna auto roll the final one. So I'm going to do 3, and 1, and 2. I think generating a little bit of health back would be good. Alright. We're gonna get 2 apples after this fight, but it's still not pleasant. We don't have a real good source of damage just yet. It's not helpful. Ah, shit. This is greed. Should've known better. We're getting a lot of low numbers. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, we might just lose it just like this. 2 damage. Oh, perfectly landed on it. We're taking 5 damage next turn, so we're basically dead. I mean, there's nothing we can really do. Shoot. I don't really know what I could have done there. I did flub a few rolls. We unlocked the next character, the Inventor. Actually, you know what? The Inventor's really fun. Like, the Inventor's actually my favorite character. I don't know. We'll do another run with Robot. Do another attempt. I remember enjoying Robot a lot, though. Inventor is really fun, too. Okay, so we got 5, 3. At that point, might as well just roll. Wait, Rock, what's up? Is closed captioning on by default? I think it's on by default. You can turn it off though. We tried. Why is this showing up? It should be a little like button on your sidebar right about where I'm at that should let you turn it off if you want. Here we go. We destroy that slime. Healing crystal. Okay, well, we got something that's sort of defensive. Have to use close the caption button on the lower left rather than the overlay. Yes. Just gonna just jackpot it. X3. We're gonna do 5 damage, and then we're just gonna go like this because it's not gonna do 13 damage to us in one turn. We're gonna get max health after this run, anyways. There we go. Easy. Yeah. Extra CPU power. All right, so let's go with the chest. Okay, never mind. Still not turned off, but it's fine though. Really? Oh. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, cool. Fiery dice. Heal up. Just free one, it's ice dice. Do auto roll. There. Ooh. Running it a little hot. I probably shouldn't have. Oh, damn, this sucks. Just like, ugh. It sucks. Okay. We're keeping our health up at the very least. Get a little health back. What's my odds of rolling? Yeah, okay, I was about to say. You know what? Jackpot it. If we generate, go like that, so that's 2 damage, then we'll just do the 5. There. There's only room for 1 cube monster in this dungeon, and it's Marshmallow. Marshmallow is a cylinder! It's a cylinder! It's not a cube! Alright, mechanical arm. Do 1 damage, add 1 to each roll. It's not... Why? Thank you. I'm like... As a local shape connoisseur, that is a cylinder. Not a cube, but almost a tube. True. That is true. That is true. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, nice. Would have been nice to get mechanical arm, but you know, whatever, goes fine. Speaking of tubes, straws only have 1 hole. I feel about that. Do 3 damage. Okay, that checks out. Ow. Oh god, needles! Shape connoisseur is somehow incredibly vague and incredibly specific at the same time. Yeah, this is a little bit, I suppose. 4 damage. Oh my god, can we roll anything worthwhile? Alright. Okay, we've rolled this. We're gonna heal and then we're just gonna lucky shot it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, here we go. Buster Sword. Immune to errors. So this will last even if you air out. Do X damage, double on a jackpot. So we're gonna take in Buster Sword. Buster Sword gives you basically a way to cash out your final dice roll, which I think is way more. You're gonna get way more mileage out of it than the ultimate weapon. 5 damage. 4. And wow, he landed perfect. Do that. I mean, do damage. But, all right, so we're gonna roll. But it's 3. Okay, we're gonna do that. We got a 6. It's pretty good. It's not gonna get much better than that, I don't think. Oh, never mind. It actually did get. It was actually way better. There. Perfect. Hey, rad fight. I don't suppose you got any cassettes with you from literally any year after 1986. Not on me. All right. Force field, juggling ball. Juggling ball is pretty good. Do damage and get new dice. Ray gun. Do 3 damage, 3 uses this turn. I can do ray. Yeah, we'll do juggling ball. Eat this apple. Might as well. All right. So here's like just a little bit of breakdown. This is pretty obvious, but I want to fight baby squid because it leads to a chest and an apple. So you always want to kind of free up your path towards your healing items first, because if something happens, if a fight goes bad, you want to have that safety. A 6, huh? I have to roll another 6 to. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna add 1 to each roll. I'm like looking at this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's dangerous. I forgot how dangerous this was. Okay, it was lower than a 3. That's a 1. This is a 6, so we know that much. The 1. And wow, we broke even. But I can't do enough to kill. Ugh, disgusting. I could roll 1 more dice. There. Nice. Got a little lucky there, but it worked. Alright, gonna go here, grab a chest. Bump blade. Do 1 damage, get a new dice, value +1. That's also very good, which is actually very similar to juggling ball. It's actually kind of a better version of juggling ball in a lot of ways. So yeah. Do it like this. I like that we're a robot and we have a Buster Sword, and we also are good at juggling. Okay, so value +1. Dice 3. 6. Please be lucky. Oh. Okay. Juggle the Buster Sword, exactly. Okay, 6 right away. Just auto roll it. Might as well. Okay, so we get a 5. Do 5 damage this way. I'd like to roll 1 more dice because there might actually be potential to get something good out of this. There was potential, kind of. Oh, we can roll it 1 more time to get 4, to do 5 damage, do 6 here, and get 1 health back. That was a good turn. That was a good turn. Not perfect, but it was good. Okay, we got a 6 again. So I spend 2 health to get 2 health back. Why would I do that? Seemed unnecessary, but here we are. We leveled up, and we got a little bit of extra CPU, so we can roll more dice. So, what are we gonna upgrade? We can make the blaster, so we can do a little bit. Can put a 6 in there. Any number plus 2. This increases the cap by 1. Do 1 damage, add 1 damage each roll. Plus 1 damage. We want bump blade. So this basically is the same, but we get an additional use, which I think is usually like the fast track to like your better items. If you get more uses, that's better. Thanks, enemy. How you feeling? Getting on the dungeons? Feeling at home yet? After all, it's not like you're gonna leave. All right. New dice. Leveled up. Level it up again. Roll another dice. Other dice. Other dice. Oh my god, they're all low. Okay, we'll put a 2 in here, and in here. Do that. Oh my god. So many dice. My dice being really, really low just because. Alright, well, this is because of ice, but yeah. Get new dice. It's also a 1. Bump it. You can bump it again. Boy, there we go. 4, 6 damage. 6 damage. I'm gonna auto roll it. We're gonna heal a little bit, do a little bit of damage, and then we're just going to do lucky shot. How are you doing this? It's like you believe there's a way out or something. Yeah. Okay, shop time. Fixed payout, use an additional jackpot ability. Counterspell if an enemy rolls dice, the dice is locked. What do I even have? Is my whole thing full? Yeah, I have a full field. I don't really need any of those. We're good. We'll just save our money. Anyways, but no, Game Pass has been pretty good though. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I was about to say, we're gonna end up going over if I'm not careful. Just had a feeling that I was gonna go over that time. Robot's fun. Alright, so 3, get a new dice. It's a 1. Oh boy, exciting. Gonna roll another one. It's a 3. We're gonna do this. Heal up a little bit. We get bump blade to do 5, which is gonna do 5 that way. We do 2. And then it's just like, oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding? Wow, I'm surprised by that one. Okay, well. Juggle the Buster Sword. But no, it's kind of nice getting to go back to some of these games that I really, really like. Because honestly, in the like 8 years I've been streaming, like I haven't really went back and played a lot of games. I did a little bit last year with I did Dark Souls Remastered, which was pretty good. So it was nice playing that again. But there we go. I don't know, there's a benefit of bumping that up to a 6. Do this to get an even. Let's 6, 5. Roll it again to get. Oh, we killed. Okay. So we do have like a sequence here, which we can kind of work with. So that's kind of nice. A midnight charm, roll 2 6s. Oh, I didn't need to eat that. That was not a good idea. Okay, haunted jar. Just like looking at this, I'm like, we could roll a new dice. We could bump. Roll new dice. Wow, 6. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna roll another dice. Alright, even there. Pretty good. So I just completed my first run. Yeah, thanks for bringing this game to my attention. I'm hooked. Oh, nice. I'm glad that, like, I'm really glad I'm playing it, because that's the thing. That's something I always like to do on my streams, is introduce people to, like, games I haven't seen before. Because there's like so many gems. There's so many games that come out per year now that it's like, it's really hard to see them all, right? And there's so many games like that, like they can't, like, this game came out a couple of years ago, but it's excellent. Okay, so we got 2 6s. I should have did that later. I guess we won. I'm like too strong with robot. I'm still in like the dice sequence I'm doing the dice sequence to the point that like I'm not even thinking about like their health bar. Okay, we'll put the 6 in there. Wow, it's second 6. I'm gonna auto roll because it's a good time to spend it when I'm that close. We're going to juggle to get another dice. We're gonna axe this to get 5 to put it in here, and we can roll one more dice. Like, nah, we'll just do the 5 damage. Like, it's just, there's so many good games. Makes me feel really good about like doing like these kind of like redux too, where I'm going back and playing some older games I really like. So, you know, people are getting to see some of these games. Because it's easy to get caught up on the idea that it's like, oh, like it's an older game, so you know people know about it. But like I said, there's so many games that come out per year. It's, you know, it's completely understandable that stuff just goes under people's radars. Okay. I don't like being on fire like this. This kind of sucks. Okay, so we're gonna bump blade, bring that up to a 5. We're going to put a 6 in here. Oh, we're done. I keep not even looking at the health bar. I'm just in. CPU counter +1. I reduce the counter by. There's so much on Game Pass, so even if you own it, you don't realize you do. Yeah, that's true too. Pea shooter. We could turn pea shooter into juggling ball. Well, juggling ball is way better than pea shooter, so I guess why not? I don't know if I'm gonna equip it, but I guess like I could equip 2 juggling balls. That's not the worst decision, kind of. I don't know. My problem right now is actually more to do with the fact that I don't have any I don't really have any like panels I can use multiple times other than bump blade. All right, so like this is a good example of something we want to juggle it again. Okay, max 5. I want to wait on that one. Bump. Do 5. Even. Okay. Of course we make a perfect roll. Ah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Rolling some dice. We're gonna bump blade twice. Get that up to a 5. Do our 6 damage. We're gonna roll these both. And there we go. Like, I mean, these sequences are coming very naturally to me because I've played the game a lot, but it is really fun figuring out these sequences, like, you know, finding these synergies between the panels. It's really, it's really good. It's just good feels. I'm gonna boost that. I'm gonna auto roll it. One more dice, so nice. Nice! That was actually a really good turn. Gargoyle is kind of a hard fight sometimes. Definitely did that wrong. Okay. Tried my best. The early runs though with every character are usually pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Just because not that you can't die, because I definitely did like a little bit ago, but I kind of wanted that. I wanted that one too, actually. Oh, okay. Guess we're just gonna go the long way around and do it this way. Like all the first stages are relatively easy for the most part, but it makes sense because you're meant to like learn the characters. Flip the dice upside down. Oh, that's actually quite good. The thing is I have so many dice, but I'm not really needing this many dice. So, Liquid, how you doing? How's things going? Okay, we're gonna fight King Rat. Whoa! Okay, that was a little bit higher than I was expecting, but this is cool. Oh my god, perfect rolls. Look at us go. Roll one more dice. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got a premium, yeah. We're getting very poisoned. I get to that premium now right after this fight. Okay, so I'm going to just cash out on that one. We're gonna re-roll this one. We're gonna re-roll it again. We're going to double bump blade it up to 5 to do 5 here. We're gonna auto roll. Probably not gonna be able to do enough damage. It'd be 5 plus. It'd be 5. If I get lucky, it's a 50% chance. So there's nothing we can do. We can't kill this turn, so we might as well take the health, if anything. Oh, ear wiggles. How's the breakfast? Oh, very good. I don't know what I'm gonna do for breakfast today. Oh my god, it's 7 a.m. I ended up going way later than I was expecting. I don't even know what my hours are like this month. I haven't even looked at them yet. It's like the 26th. I should probably look into them so I can figure out if I need more hours or not. Didn't even think to do that. Streaming champ. I mean, I should be fine. I haven't run any days short, I don't think. Like, what are my hours like this month? Let me take a look. I gotta know. I have streamed, what? There's no way. Oh, okay, never mind, the dates are wrong. 121 hours this month, so we're under. I need to do 20 hours by next week. That's totally manageable. We do like 10 hours a night, practically. Yeah. So you go for so long each day. What do you consider short? Generally a short stream for me is like 3 to 4 hours. Natalie Probe. How you doing? Finally caught you live again. Yes. Oh. Allie. Don't mind me. I'm bad at reading. This is Blaya. Yeah, how you doing? What you up to? How's things going? Okay, we're gonna roll this and this. And, okay, so we're gonna bump Blade up to 5. We're gonna get our free 5 damage. We're gonna roll this again. It's been a while. Hey, that's fair. No worries. You're live. That's important. Your damage, roll. That's not even. There's no success. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, how's things been, Allie? Okay, so we got 6. We'll just, oh, well, okay, that's our curse panel. Great, cool, fun. 2. Jiggling ball to get 4. Bring that up to 6, and then there, pretty good. Trying to get used to course, getting up early and stuff sucks. Ah, gotcha. That always sucks. No, typically for me, like a short stream is usually 3 to 4 hours. A long stream, like a normal length stream for me is about 7 to 8 or 6 to 8, and like a long stream is from anywhere from 8 upwards. So that's usually how I handle it. I usually have to stream. I have to stream 145 hours a month to get my Twitch bonus. So. Oh, cool. Okay. My Twitch bonus, so I'm usually incentivized to do a fair amount of hours, or even 5. I'm gonna auto roll it. We're gonna just heal and do the 1 damage. There we go. There we go. Max level. Extra CPU. We're gonna be able to upgrade a panel. Haven't been used Go getting up since 2017. Gotcha. Just not used to the early hours, huh? Can the required stream hours change somehow? Yes. The more I stream over the required hours, the higher it will go until eventually I'm crushed under Twitch's awful systems. It'll gradually increase my average over time on paper, but it actually hasn't. It's stayed at 145. Yeah, under its iron grip. Thank you, Hammer. Thank you. What do we want to upgrade? Bump Blade's very good. Let's remove the requirement on that, which would be nice. What would we get in our backpack? We get 2 6s for hitting a 5. It's really good. Usable. It's really good too. Do I want to upgrade the spatula? Honestly, my damage output's been pretty good, so I'll just upgrade Buster Sword. I should have actually went to the shop first. Double dice value, spike shield. These are all fine. I'm good. So let's just go fight the boss. But are you partnered? No, I am not partnered. I would love to be partnered because literally, here's the thing. I don't think it would change too much for like what I'm doing, but I would actually make so much more money. And I'm like, I would like money. So it's like, that's the weird part about being partnered. It doesn't dramatically change things for a career streamer who isn't partnered. Yeah, because I'm sure affiliate hours are not that much. Nope, it's actually that much. Like, because right now Twitch takes half my money off subs, and that sucks. Like, let's be real. Like, that sucks. Does fucking Jeff Bezos need half my sub money? Don't think so. So it's like, and partners, I forget what the split is for partners, but they get the majority of their sub money. So it'd be really, really nice. It'd be awesome to get partnered this year, but I'm like, I have like okay expectations for it. It might happen. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic. Oh, well, shit. That was a bad way to do it. No. I think for low-level partners, it doesn't change much, if at all. Oh, is it like really based around like where you are, your output? Because I thought it just straight up gave you like a better sub ratio and stuff like that. Partners aren't allowed to disclose the rates. Interesting. Oh wow, we got a lot of panels that are locked. This isn't looking so hot. We're gonna put this in here to do this to get another. Okay. Huh. Oh my god, perfect rolls. Okay. Gonna do 5, then we're gonna do 8. There we go. It does get you better rates, but it's only bigger partners who have other deals with their agents. Oh yeah, that's like another whole kettle of fish. Kettle of fish? What the fuck is a kettle of fish? What does it mean? Another... I don't even know what the saying I'm trying to make is. I split like barrel of fish, and I don't know, but apparently I'm putting fish in a kettle. I don't even know what the... Oh god. It's 7 a.m. Kettle of fish is an actual saying. Is it? Is it an actual saying? Oh, okay. I have no clue, but I use the phrase too sometimes. Okay, well now I feel less bad. It is. Okay, I'm like, what does that mean? I like heard my brain like digested it, and in that moment I'm like, that can't be a saying. What am I going on about? Oh boy, everything's iced. Okay. 7, and we're gonna just auto roll our last one. Okay. 5 damage. Perfect. Looking good. Clearly some kind of fish tea. Love that fish tea. Love that fish tea. So good. Yeah. Fish tea. Yeah. Just like Mama used to make. Okay, we're gonna go look at this. Hey, Day, how long you going today? Probably for... Actually, that was probably it. I'm like, I looked at the clock. I'm like another hour, and then I'm like, wait, I just finished the run. I mean, I could probably do another run. I'm feeling pretty okay energy-wise. What a wonderful badge of contestants you are. What a beautiful victory. Thank you, I worked very hard. I can tell. Now cross your fingers as we spin the wheel. Depending on how it lands, you either walk away with a prize or we'll invite you back to join us for another episode. Actually, I'm gonna uncross my fingers if that's okay with you. The wheel's really heavy and I need a good grip. Fair. That's okay, I got all my fingers and toes crossed. I know it doesn't change the outcome of the spin, but it helps me stay calm. We'll take a deep breath and spin the wheel, and... This has become a bear on my run. Hey, nice. Nice, Snake. I'm so sorry. It looks like you didn't win a life without sleep, at least not just yet. But you do take home a secret bonus prize. An expired 50% off voucher for your local pizza restaurant. Oh, that's actually... Oh, it's expired. Never mind. And of course, you'll get a chance to return to the dungeon for another episode. You know what? We can do one more episode. This has been fun digging back into this game. To unlock episodes. Play the game with 5 contestants. Playing TFT. TFT? Watching code and drinking coffee with some vanilla coffee syrup, and I'm pleased. Aw, that's really sweet. They don't get paid enough to care that it's expired yet, really. But anyways, I don't know, like, I'm sure there's some benefit to becoming partnered at, like, my level. I'm sure. Like, I'd really like to. Like, my boyfriend plays so much TFT. TFT? I don't know what that is. Like, huh? Alright, let's do a run with the inventor. Yeah. Oh, teamfight tactics. Right. That's how these pesky video games get you. Just one more run, yeah. Time to meet our 4th member of our little squad. What she lacks in attention span, she makes up for in ingenuity. Yeah, that's right. It's time for the inventor. Inventor. Wait, how did you do that? I'm really a dice? Oh wow, my little legs. This shouldn't be possible. I'm the all-powerful person. I'm the all-powerful personification of fate, my dear. Everything's possible. Now, what brought you to this dungeon this evening? Oh, we caught the train together. Is one of the new model T132s with the regenerative brakes. I see. Yes. But what, my dear? What are you hoping to win? Complete understanding of everything in the universe. And tell her we're gonna have a wonderful time in the dungeon tonight. So let's get started. Alright. So Inventor gets a lot of items. That's right too. I do like Inventor a lot. Inventor gets a lot of items, which you get to like mix and match with stuff. Oh, thank you, Sage. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the coffee. Thank you. I super appreciate that because like it's better than doing a Twitch sub. I was gonna ask if you take suggestions for raids as well, for when you end. I gotcha. Yeah, probably. I don't have anyone in mind right now, so. Coffee. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sage. Okay, doing a little bit of burn damage, and there we go. Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking about it, it's like, oh, Inventor's my favorite. Okay, victory. Throw away your boring gadget and specially create a new gadget. Choose an item to destroy for parts. Okay, so I'm gonna say probably the pea shooter is a good thing to get rid of because the pea shooter sucks. All right, so we're gonna get some more panels. Take the staff. Take whisper. Yeah. And I'm around and you're cool being all. Well, super appreciate it. There we go. We're gonna combine dice. So this is a cool panel because it combines our dice together, so we get our 6, so we can get the shock bonus. Pretty nice. But yeah, we'll do this one last run and then we'll probably switch things up. Well, probably wind down, honestly. It's been a little bit. Actually, I should check. What is our completion at right now? It's like probably super low. Yeah, 453 achievements. So we have a lot to unlock here. It's like, oh, you're supposed to update. You have one job. You have one job. Game Pass, and that's to update your shit. We're at 6%, so I should really update that. Hammer. No, we want to keep Hammer. Hammer's really good. Okay. Staff is pretty good too, Italy. We'll do it this way. All right, get new panels, sword. Okay. This is gonna update this right quick. So we're at 6%. Alright, blowtorch. We're gonna combine these two dice together to make a 6 so we can do our shock damage. And we can weaken equipment for 1, so. Windows Store type apps are bad about updating. Yeah, I noticed it. Blowtorch. Make a 6. Oh, that was it. Oh, he's weak to electricity. We're gonna probably just crush Whisper. So basically what you do with Inventor is after you do a fight, you choose one of your panels to basically turn into an equipment item that doesn't require dice. Which means you're constantly cycling things. Oh, we got a Keyblade. You're constantly cycling panels and items, so it's an interesting dynamic. Okay, so some weakness on him. Once again, we can make a 6, so it's really good. Hammer is just a really good one in general. Do 3 damage, return dice. So do 3 damage, and then we do 5. Perfect. Which means Pea Shooter is finally viable. Yes! But the items will only work for the next fight, so focus. All dice becomes 6 and ready to use. Okay, so we're gonna do 3. We're going to do 3 damage. Let's do 4. Yeah. Keyblade. Okay, we turn the Keyblade into a magic dice. Roll an extra dice. Yeah, I'd rather keep the other 2. Choose a reward. Flamethrower. Flamethrower is really fun. Oh, double dice value is also really good. We'll take Flamethrower. We could do an upgrade. Scrap metal's also really good. Scrap metal is basically a cash out panel that you can use basically just to supplement another panel. We're gonna go with an upgrade though. I'm gonna upgrade hammer so it's smaller. Hammer's gonna be the thing we're gonna keep the whole run. Like, hammer's very good, so. Baby squid. Going to roll an extra dice. So right away we got our 6. Turn these into 6s. 12 damage plus 2. There's another 6. There we go. Looking good. K-Blade. Enchanted item. Can only be used by K-Singers. There we go. Easy. Just the K-Pop Blade. What's up, I say good morning. Hey, Gravity. Morning. Oh, they're making us... Oh, this sucks. We're gonna keep Flamethrower because it's just super, super good. Goodbye, Spanner. That's the rotten part about an inventor, is giving up the things that are cool. Gotta see my items. I have 1 open slot. If I buy an item, we'll at least like have full slots. We buy the scrap. Okay. We're gonna fight this marshmallow. This marshmallow, which is definitely a fucking cylinder, not a cube, despite how as much as it insists. Alright, so combine all dice. Nah, I'm good. Do 3 damage. Gain 1 shield, always offer scrap. Might as well. Yeah. More so a blade enchanted with a voice so powerful it can reduce practically anyone to a blushing mess. Oh my god. Wow, this is a sucky roll. Just do that because we're gonna just light it up. Yeah. Round cube. Nature's cube. A cylinder. Only wieldable by dragons. There, done. Alright, so we're gonna be able to cash out scrap this turn, which saves us from having to do anything else. Sword wouldn't have been bad either, honestly. Counterfeit duplicated dice, which is really good. That's gotta be a mimic. It's not a mimic, it's scrap metal. Okay. Okay, so now we're in a weird spot. I'm gonna save that because sword is gonna be junked relatively soon. We're gonna fight Fireman. Okay. Turn all our dices into 6s, which would be pretty cool. Do 12 damage right away. Do a little bit of stun. We need more dice. Rawr. Black and red. It's mighty rawr too, like me. Put a little shield on it. Like looking at this, I'm like, how can I make this work? Take that. This. Ugh. It's gonna get 1 more attack in. Okay, at least we can focus, so that's pretty cool. There we go, done. Okay, and that should be our level. Okay, good. We're gonna probably cash out scrap metal again. Extra dice. Hall of Mirrors, +1 dice this fight. That's exactly what I need. I desperately need that. Okay, so barricade. We're going to 5 and 5 for 10 damage. Oh crap! I could have did 6 and 6. 6 and 6. It kind of works. It was fine. It's fine. Doing a bunch of damage. Okay. It's still good. It's still good. This gives me a dice. So don't. Oh, so much. Wait. We're overthinking. Are we overthinking this? 5 damage. 3 damage. There we go. Okay, we made it. Yeah, it's made of baby metal. I don't know what else I can do. I use special gel on my spikes, but they won't grow any sharper. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get rid of sword. Sword is just a big, it's the big dumb panel. We're gonna upgrade. We could upgrade all of mirrors, which should be really effective. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're going to go in here. We don't have enough money to buy anything else, which is actually a shame. You gotta be really careful about upgrading panels with Inventor, because you never know when you're gonna be forced into a situation where you're just gonna cash one out. Okay, we have Flamethrower, which means this is gonna hopefully be pretty effective. We don't have the ability to do it, really, though. So, we don't have a lot of. We're gonna save Flamethrower for the next turn, once per battle. So we're probably gonna take some damage. We'll probably hit focus. Once we hit focus, we'll Flamethrower. We're not gonna hit focus because he's not doing enough damage. And he just froze all our stuff. Rude. Just rude. That's what that is. Get more dice. I'll fight you, you creepy snowman that's strangely ripped. Oh, there we go. We hit focus. So now we're gonna just be able to do like a ton of damage. Oh my god, and we. Oh, never mind. I'm like, we don't have to focus, but we're going to anyways. There we go. That's pretty good damage. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Spike. Spike is dumb. So we're gonna heal. Gonna open the thing. It's a free whisper. Gonna open another thing. It's electromagnet. Do 4 damage at +2 each use. It's pretty good actually. Counterfeit would have been helpful. I'm kind of trying to save it though. Okay, Yeti. We have to make sure that Yeti weak to fire. We honestly need some good turns here. Oh, there we go. So it's gonna be 20 damage. Shooter. Really should have duplicated a 5, but whatever. I'm gonna duplicate this. So that's even, so I'll give us +1 dice. Do that, and odd. That's as good as a turn can get, really. Unless it had been like 6s for my Flamethrower, that would have been nice. Alright. Damn it. Well, shot him with a pea shooter. Get wrecked. Whisper. Alright, gonna heal up and we're gonna fight the Wicker Man. Because he is the last fight we need for our level up. And they'll put us at max level and we should be good for the boss then. Okay, we're gonna weaken him. We're gonna just do this. He's also weak to fire, coincidentally. Should have duplicated my dice. It's my bad. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal from this anyway, so it's fine. Yeah. Duplicate dice. 6 damage. This one dice this fight. Where'd all my panels go? They all expired. Okay. Well, like, I remember having more panels. There. Just drop a rock on them. Alright. Oh, that's not max level. Jeez. Okay, See, now we're in a bad spot. We're gonna do counterfeit, I guess. Upgrades, copy equipment. Okay, so this is pretty good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna copy flamethrower. So now we have 2 flamethrowers, 1 for each hand. Alright, so yeah, we're on the final floor now. Alright, so now we're really cooking. On all dice, perfect. What? Did it not equip my flamethrower? Jeez, okay, fine, whatever. I didn't really need it right now anyways. I have so many dice and none of them are the right dice, crap. Oh, jeez. It didn't equip it. Why didn't it equip it? Okay. Ah, this sucks. This sucks. Because we don't have enough attack panels. So we can't deal with silence. And we're gonna get silenced a lot. Oh, this isn't good. This is very not good. What happened here? I don't know why it unequipped my panels. That's really rude. Ugh. It's getting dodge every time, so. Loudbird is like, this is definitely an enemy that ends a lot of runs because you can end up in like a situation like this where I'm just getting whittled away. Okay, didn't dodge that time, so that's good. So we're gonna put 2 dice in here. Well, copy all our dice. We're gonna do, actually, yeah, we'll do 5. I can focus and just like get more dice. It's not really gonna be that helpful though. Okay. It's a lot of dice. I have so many dice. Yeah, like I'm only gonna win on turns that it fails to do its thing. And it's very rarely gonna do that because there's a lot of, at least I'm building up a lot of dice. Oh, that's very surprising that it unequipped my flamethrower. Or it unequipped one of my flamethrowers. That's supposed to have two flamethrowers. The correct amount of flamethrowers. It's a lot of dice. This is a lot of dice. We're getting whittled away. Ugh. It's like, thanks, I hate it. Up 4s, actually. It's do or die, so a lot of 6s. Spaceballs, the flamethrower, the one that the kids love. Okay. Oh, shit. We can't do any damage, but it's... Ugh, this sucks. This sucks so much. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. We need 2 rounds of the bird, not even getting dice. I can copy so many dice. Like, if he gets either of these 2 abilities, it fucks me up. So that's the sad part of this. Actually, can I? Oh, you can fucking run away. I completely forgot about that. Flee attempt. Just do it. Run. Run for your life. Flit. Okay, well. Okay, well, there's not really much chance that we're gonna make this work, but all right. Now it's better, yeah. Okay. 12 damage. Yeah. Ugh. Realized way too late. I could probably count on one hand how many times I've run away in this game, so that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Okay, come on, 0 damage. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna eat all of it. Fair. Fair. It's fair. We unlocked the witch. But hey, we did pretty good. That was a pretty good little run of Dicey Dungeon. That was not bad. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Anyways, how's everyone doing? What's everybody up to? You take suggestions for raids? Yes, sometimes. Let me take a look. There might be a raid that's like really stands out to me, but I can't think of anyone right now. Like, okay, so Sarv is streaming and Gunyel is streaming. I've raided Sarv relatively recently, so it's pretty okay. Ada's streaming. I haven't raided Ada in a little while. And Gunyel is streaming, so. But what you got? What you got, Nally? Oh my god, I forgot about the premium, yeah. I almost forgot. And let's get those ear wiggles in there too. Yeah. Ivy Demon Kitty. Alright, sounds good. Ivy routinely posts in the Discord. Gasp. I almost did. I got distracted. I got distracted with dice. It happens. This is a problem, but I will do my best. I'm not gonna lie, the foot pedals actually quality of life way up. This is very nice. Alright, let me take a look. I don't see Ivy on the sidebar here, which is making me realize maybe I don't actually follow Ivy. Did I not follow Ivy? No, I follow Ivy. Usually keep an, oh, yep, there we go. Just had to like drop down the list. So we'll raid Ivy. That sounds like a plan. Very good, very good. Anyways, so I think we're gonna call it for tonight. That was a good run. That was 8 hours, so that's a pretty standard stream. So I am taking tomorrow and Thursday off. Those are my days off for the week. I am going to be there is a chance I might stream on one of those days. It's just like a casual thing, so just keep an eye open. Once again, for anyone that doesn't already follow me, you can follow me on Twitter or my Discord, and you will get alert for stream raids or streams when I'm starting my streams. Or rather, at least like I post on Twitter, and there's an alert system on Discord. So, yeah. Aside from that, that's pretty much the gist of it, I think. Yeah, definitely, Nally. It was great. It's great to see you. It's nice to see you stop by. So yeah, next stream is gonna be Friday, and on Friday we're gonna be playing probably Iconoclast. I'm gonna try and focus on it on Friday. Like I keep packing my schedule a little bit too full, and Iconoclast has been suffering because of it. So I'm gonna do my best to focus on it on Friday, depending on how it goes. I know. Depending on how it goes, I'm going to also be starting D-Lit in Wonder Labyrinth, which is a very short game, so it's not really too big of a deal. But that will either be Friday or Saturday. After that, we basically just have Gungeon and Monster Train and Dicey Dungeons and all these other games, so we're gonna kind of casually be picking at. But anyway, so that's pretty much it. So Oh yeah, there's Ivy. We will raid Ivy. There we go. I can't believe I don't know if this is typically a window Ivy streams, which is what's throwing me off because I've had my eye like open to do a raid at some point because Ivy routinely posts in the Discord when she's streaming. So all right, so we're gonna do a raid for Ivy, and yeah, I'm gonna call it. So thank you all for watching and hanging out tonight. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and yeah, y'all have a good day and a good night. Bye. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's really sending me off there. That was a real sour note. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Yeah.